Welcome to Cigar Audit. Matt here to give you a quick review of a couple of Colibri accessories that are available pretty much all over the world. First, I want to thank Colibri for sending a few of these items in, and to prove that I actually like their products, I'll be using the Colibri V cutter. It's a deep V cutter that I purchased myself, and it's, in my opinion, one of the best on the market. This one is done in a black and gray carbon fiber, and it's always a very sharp cut. I do like the fact that you have a little window, so if you have a torpedo, it goes through the back. And when you shut it, you get a click. You know that it's actually cut through. And then you have a release button here in the front. You just push down, and it comes out with overwhelming force. But you know that the cut is complete. And 9 times out of 10, everything falls out naturally. You don't have to blow it out or what have you. But it is a very good cutter. If you're typically used to a more open draw, then this might be a different type of cutter for you. You probably want a straight cut if you want a more open draw. Sometimes the V cuts give you a little less of an open draw, but sometimes give you more flavor. But a very nice cutter nonetheless. Great action, works every time, so can't really go wrong with this particular product. So moving on, I'm going to move on to the lighter. So this is the lighter that's seen behind me, the Monaco series. This one's done in carbon fiber. It's a triple flame with an angled torch towards the center, and is a very accurate lighter. You might not be able to see. I'll put it against my shirt and not try to light myself on fire. It's a very good flame, has a decent amount of wind resistance. You can blow it out, so it's not super strong. It's not really an outdoor lighter necessarily, but I did use it recently on a sailing trip, so it certainly will work. You tend to have to turn the flame up a little higher. You just flip the top up and then pull down, and you're good to go. It's a very clean flame, and I will say you can adjust it here, but I hate the lighters that you have to get a tool to adjust. Unfortunately, most of mine do, but not needless to say, it's easy to use once you have the right tool. And then on the back, you have your window to look at your butane level. And it's a very nice looking lighter. It's very smooth, so it slides in your pocket. It also means it could potentially slide out, so you just have to be a little careful. The finish on this is also smooth. However, because of its shape and its bulkiness, it's not likely to slide out. Now, another item that was provided, which is really neat, and thank you again, Colibri, for the items for review. This is one of their heavy-duty ashtrays, and what I really like about this, one, there's a section for your cigar to sit in. It's very nice. Second one over here, so you can have multiple people use the ashtray. And then you have this little guy, who is pretty interesting because you can swivel it. And what's really cool is you can take it out when you go to clean it up. Really neat ashtray, looks nice, very heavy. I actually like this because occasionally I'll use it as its own little holder somewhere else if I'm outside. This actually happens to have 2 little spots for accessories. So, not that they planned it that way, I'm sure they did, but that's a great spot for holding your accessories. One other really cool part about this, and I'm probably going to fail miserably, but I'll try because I don't have any fingernails. There we go. This insert comes out. So you have a really easy way to clean this out. You can just wipe down the surface, but all your ashes are in here, quick dump it out, and then put it right back in your ashtray. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. So definitely check out the large line that Colibri has. I will say quality products. I'm not afraid to say that I do like some of the other products different manufacturers make, but I will say that I have been very impressed with their cutter and their lighters. And they're high quality products. You can't go wrong. And again, get a consistent performance every time. There's no question. And the quality of their cutters certainly is top notch, most definitely to the same level as the Cigars that are out there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Check us out on the Institute Twitter stuff. And don't forget to check out cigaraudit.com. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.